Triangles are incredibly useful in compositional theory. I'd like to show you how I use them and how you can make use of triangles to better your images. Okay, let's begin. So I'm using the Lightroom CC mobile app, but in horizontal mode. Now the first thing we're going to do is pull up a few pictures that I've taken in the Caribbean. And the goal for this tutorial is just to show you the power of the geometric form called the triangle. So for example, if you have a shot like this, a nice backlit scene of greenery, any type of greenery, foliage, or pretty much anything really that potentially could go into a perfect triangle, we'll make use of it. So let's go to the crop tool, and what we're going to do is call equidistance. So I'm going to bring the crop tool in until we have a perfect diagonal slice through the picture. Okay, it doesn't matter what aspect ratio it is. All we care about is perfect triangles on both sides. So let's take a look at that. It's almost there. Just fine tune it a bit. And as you can see, okay, I'll just do a check mark. What we have in the top right and the bottom left is a situation where the stem of this tree or this fern or whatever it is pretty much perfectly aligned on the bottom left and top right. So this is two triangles put together. Okay, let's go to the next shot. I really like this backlit shot of a fern, and we just go to crop again. Now what would we do with this one? Same thing, we just pull this in the left side like so, and at the top we pull down. And what that does is give us two perfect triangles, so that's great. Okay, now this one is a really cool shot as it is, so we would just leave it. However, if we wanted to make it into a triangle as well, we just go to crop, just rotate like so until the stem goes perfectly diagonal. Okay, we just fine tune it, tap, and there we go. Now you may wonder, why would we even bother? Because the picture for this was really good the way it is. Well, only if you're looking for the sort of storyline or metaphoric aspects of the triangle. Now the triangle is very directional, it's very powerful, and it really helps to push a sense of urgency and direction and authority in your composition. Okay, triangles are powerful, and if you can include them in your nature photography, you are all set. Keep in mind, equidistance, what that means is one side of your diagonal is equivalent in size to the other side. Now, do they have to be the exact same thing? Like for example, here we have a pretty consistent visual aspect to the bottom part as the top part. But here the fern leaves are a little bit different. And over here, well, it's pretty uniform. So it's not so much what is on the top side and the bottom side, as long as they're similar in theme. Okay, so I hope that helped. It's a really easy and really quick way to add power to your compositions. Don't forget, triangles are directive, they're very authoritarian, and they have a real driving force behind them. Very different than other geometric forms like circles and ovals and rectangles and so on. Okay, so check back tomorrow for another video tutorial. And also I'd love to show you more in person, as I am going to the Caribbean on a Caribbean photo workshop cruise. All the info you'll need is at markhemmings.com, and tap on the Caribbean Photo Cruise Workshop. And we go through a lot of the stuff, a lot of Lightroom, and a lot of wonderful natural scenes in the beautiful Caribbean waters and the stunning landscapes. Okay, see you in the next video.